What's good with you, YouTube? It's me again. In this video, I'll talk about how to tell if a guy likes you in a group. In this video, I'll address a viewer's question, but first let me give you some context. A young lady named Kiley found herself in a rare situation where she was the only female in a work group of 7. 6 of which obviously were men. Hopefully, obviously. Carry the 2 if you need to. 7. She writes, I was working in a group of 6 guys. I think one might have been attracted to me, but I couldn't tell. Anything else I've read has always told me to see how he acts around other women. But since I was the only one, how would he have acted to and around me? I cracked myself up. Anyway. First of all, Kiley, thanks for the question. I would have just written you the answer, but I like to be thorough, and it would have been too much writing. Plus, it's probably something that someone else would have wanted to know as well. So I decided to do a video on it. With that said, a guy who likes you will act differently depending on the situation. In your situation, you were in a work group. His level of comfort with the other guys in the group would dictate how he acts or tries to relay the fact that he's interested. It also depends on if this is his first time encountering you, or being in close proximity with you. This one is tricky because there are a few completely different types of cues to look for. They're all over the place, so bear with me. Let's say it's his first time working with you, but he's not very familiar with you or the group. He'll be more cautious about flirting because this isn't a professional environment, unless it's a schoolwork group. This video is about how to spot the cues that aren't flirting. Because it's a work group, he'll most likely not flirt at all, but do his best to leave a lasting impression on you. What that will look like in a work or project setting is, he'll try to stand out as the most competent guy in the group. He may ask the most questions, he'll engage more, he'll try to find a way to distinguish his abilities from the other guys. He may even race to take the lead just to show you that he's a real man who doesn't mind taking charge. He may also try to dominate the group and treat the other men as subordinates just to show you his dominance. That's if he's an alpha male personality. If he's more of a beta male, then he may subtly try to connect with you by co-signing all your ideas about the project, and then try to mirror those ideas to create the idea in your head that you two think alike and have so much in common. He might even say some goofy ass shit like, great minds think alike. Don't ask me why I'm doing that. He'll light up at everything you say to try to feign professional respect. He'll expound upon any idea that you show interest in, to subtly show you that you two complete each other. This is all subconscious, by the way. Most men aren't smart enough to plan this. It's just instinctive. He'll break his back to be the best teammate of the group, because he wants you to prefer working with him over the other guys. He'll rush to sit closest to you and suggest you two work on parts of the project together. He'll basically do anything to shrink the conversation down from the group talk to a conversation between you and him. Both guys will try to separate you from the herd like some kind of apex predator. And if you're thinking, what does that mean? Watch National Geographic. Poor baby wildebeest. He'll also probably want to exchange contact information so you can work on a project in an outside setting. The funny part about that is he won't be getting the numbers of any of those 5 other guys in the group. He won't give a damn about how that part of the project goes. Both types of guys will want the conversation to veer from the subject at hand, which is the work. So if he keeps bringing up unrelated shit, then you know he definitely probably likes you. Definitely, probably. You know what I mean. Yet and still, there is the guy that may be really, really, really attracted to you. May have a big crush, a long-standing crush. If his crush is serious, even in a group setting, you can spot him by his sweating out of nowhere. Underarms wet and forehead shining with moisture. You seen them dudes with the towel. His forehead the only one hot. Like I said, if he likes you a whole lot, he'll probably have an inability to focus. He may even come off like he's mentally ill-equipped. His fumbling around will have you thinking that he may be the weakest link of the group. This happens because some of us just lose our wits around someone we like. I remember in high school, I had to dissect a cat with my crush as my lab partner. I couldn't learn shit. All I could think about was, Kevin, don't look stupid. Don't say nothing stupid. Shit. I hope my breath doesn't stink. Does she see me sweating? Shit, I hope she don't see me sweating. Please don't cut through this deodorant. Please don't cut through this deodorant. Just be cool, man. Just be cool. The point is, there are a ton of things to look for. It all boils down to him trying to leave the best impression on you without making it obvious that he was flirting or that he likes you. Again, this is a work group. He has to be semi-professional about this. Some guys will just flirt. So I have other videos detailing how guys flirt. Have I done a video about how guys flirt? Maybe I haven't done that video yet. Still new to YouTube. Maybe I'll do the video. Anyway, if a guy talks to you more than he talks to the other group members, even though he needs them just as much, it's probably because he definitely likes you. Couldn't give a fuck about the grade at that point. Just trying to make sure he leaves with something. So, after this F, you think we can hang out? I know we got an F on this project, but you got an A in my book. Might be a good idea for me and you to get together and study. So if a guy's talking to you more than he talks to anybody in the group, even though he needs everybody equally, it's probably because he's trying to eat up all of your attention and leave an impression on you. He'll do anything in his power to become your go-to man in the group. And the basics still apply as well. Smiling, staring, complimenting, etc. Anyway, I hope that helps, Kiley. That's the best I can do with no real details. If you have a question or a video request, you can write me at kevhicktalksguyswithgirls@gmail.com. Share this video if you thought it was helpful. Click on my picture to subscribe. Click on these videos to see more of me. Until next time.